Hello everyone. Hope you all are fine. Today's topic is the factors that determine our attitude. Let me ask you a question. Are we born with the attitudes or do we develop them as we mature? What are the factors that form our attitudes? If we have a negative outlook on life because of our environment, then can we change our attitude? Most of our attitudes were shaped during our formative years only. While we were born with the tendencies towards temperaments, still there are three factors that largely determine our attitude formation. And these are the triple E's of the attitude. First E is the environment, second E is experience, and the third is education. Let us evaluate each of these factors individually. And let's first talk with the environment. Environment consists of home, school, work, media, cultural, religious backgrounds, traditions and beliefs, social environment and political environment, etc. All these environments create a culture. Every place, be it a home, organization or a country, has a culture. For example, we have probably been to a store where we found managers to sale clerks alike to be polite, helpful, friendly, and cheerful. Yet at another shop, we find the staff rude and discourteous. Let me take one more example. We go to a home and find the parents and children well behaved, courteous, and considerate. And we go to another home where everyone is fighting like cats and dogs. I hope you understand the difference between both. Similarly, in countries where the government and political environment is honest, generally we'll find that the people are honest, law abiding, and helpful also. And the reverse is true too. In the corrupt environment, an honest person has a hard time, whereas in the honest environment, a corrupt person has a hard time or tough time. Likewise, in a positive environment, a marginal performer's output goes up, and in negative environment, a good performer's output goes down. Culture in any place always goes from the top down, never from the bottom up. We need to step back and look at what kind of environment we have created for ourselves and those who are around us. It is tough to expect positive behavior in a negative environment. Take some time to evaluate how the environment that we are in affects us and the one we create affects others. This was a little about environment, and let me talk about the second E, that is experiences, the most important part. Our behavior changes according to our experiences with various people. If we have a positive experience with a person, our attitude towards him is likely to be positive. And conversely, negative experience tends to make us cautious. Experiences and events becomes a reference point in our lives. We draw conclusions from these experiences which serve as the guidelines for the future. The last but not the least is our third E, that is education. If we talk about education now, education refers to both formal and informal education. We know we are drowning in the information but starving for knowledge and wisdom. Strategically applied, knowledge translates into wisdom, which in turn translates into success. The role of the educator here is vital, a teacher that affects eternity. The ripple effect is immeasurable. Education ought to teach us not only how to make a living, but also how to live. Therefore, we have to think effectively to make these factors, that is, environment, experiences, and education, tend to be positive to make our aura positive around us. Thank you.